Well, my first A24 movie. This was actually really good. So, I have never seen an A24 movie. How? When I am such a huge cinema lover, I have no fucking idea. So, I don't know how. I have never seen a single A24 movie. I just never did. I was literally looking through their filmography one day. I'm like, no. I'm trying to see the ones like I like, I've seen. I went through the list. No. Oh God, I need to watch an A24 movie, don't I? So, what better time to do that now? So, I made a post on my YouTube page to, Of course it stops fucking raining. Hold on. So, hopefully it doesn't rain. So I got everything set up. I didn't think I was gonna need to open my windows because it was raining. Well, it's gonna rain like 2 minutes. And you'll see me go back and forth then. Anyways, I made a post on my YouTube channel, and I had you guys do a vote on what A24 movie I should watch. And all 4 films were films that were on, that I found on Blu-ray in the nearest Barnes & Noble. And I just picked 4 of them. And I thought, man, like, they were pretty well balanced. I'm like, okay, maybe do these 4. See what people do. See how people will react. And see what people will choose. And the film choices were Marcel, the Shell with Shoes On, The Brutalist, I Saw the TV Glow, and Baby Girl. Those were the 4 films I had people vote and see which one I should do for my first time binge video. And of course, you guys said I Saw the TV Glow. This was the movie that won that voting poll. So, I Saw the TV Glow was the winner, and I thought, okay, do that one. I did make another A24 poll on YouTube, so by all means, go ahead, vote for that one. I just made that poll yesterday. I still haven't gotten any votes back, so by all means, please vote for that one. But thank you for those of you who did vote for my first A24 poll. That's really appreciative. So I Saw the TV Glow. So the first time I heard about this movie was through one of my YouTubers, a fellow YouTuber that I follow, named Owen McFry. I'll link him down in the description. I'll also link down his review for this movie. But I saw his video for this movie, and he said, interesting. That's his one word, interesting. I'm like, I'm gonna check it out. So, just that hook. He said, interesting. I'm like, I love those kind of movies. Well, my bracelet flipped. So I was gonna have this movie on my watch list anyways. Either way, this was gonna be a movie I was probably gonna do for my first time binge one of these days. It just so happened to be that it won on my first A24 poll. So, yay! And yeah, so I should probably tell you guys what this movie is about. This movie is so weird to talk about because The plot's kind of weird. I feel like I kind of need to do a second time watch on this. So this movie is about these two people, these two teens, who are kind of outcasts. They're very lonely, they're outcasts. And their favorite show is called The Pink Opaque, which is about these two sisters who fight these supernatural creatures. That one supernatural creature, named Mr. Melancholy, who is pretty much just a moon, sends to try and kill these two girls. And these two girls have like these little ghost pictures on the back of their neck, and they pretty much just fight these creatures. But we soon find out that maybe the show seems a bit too real, and it seems as though the two teens who watch this show may be living in it, and a whole conspiracy on that. And it's really weird. It's really weird, but I love it for that. I want to talk about one thing real quick. I love the lighting in this movie. The lighting in this movie really gives me, and this is the best terminization I'm going to get for this movie. I don't think many people are going to follow it, but just hear me out. This movie has a Joel Schumacher way of lighting. Here's what I mean. Joel Schumacher, as you all know, did the directing for Batman Forever, as well as Batman and Robin. And in his films for those later two 90s Batman movies, he had that very stylistic choice of having bright neon colors pointed at your face. It would sometimes be very distracting, but it could be very fun. It could be really cool. And I love that kind of style. Not many people get into it, which, understandable. I get why there's not a lot of people. Some best examples I would give for movies who have that Joel Schumacher way of lighting would be Bad Boys 3 and 4, Beetlejuice. I think some of the Marvel films have that kind of way of lighting. And even, I think even, like, Suicide Squad could do that sometimes. And, like, hell, even, like, the 2016 version of Ghostbusters, I think, could do that very well. And it would do that, and with most of those films, it would do it very well. And I love that type of style. I love that type of lighting. Not many people do. I love the lighting on scenes, there's like one lighting I thought was really cool, and that was in the opening scene, where we see young Owen, and he is under, I don't know if it's called a parachute, but he's in gym class. We used to have him back in my elementary school too. I think they have a term for it. I would just call them colorful tents or parachutes. I don't think that's the technical term, though. Type it in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. But there's that. I thought it was really, the lighting was really good. The style, hell, I loved the editing, the editing in this. Like, there's one part, like, especially in the 90s show, like, in the 90s show elements. So, like, in the actual movie where we see, like, the two teenagers who watch the show, the aspect ratio is, like, normal, right? But then when we get to the 90s show elements, the aspect ratio is like this, and, like, it has, like, obviously 90s picture quality. And it really did feel like a show from the 90s, and I loved how they did that. The directing in this movie is really solid. Jane Schoenbrunn. Jane something. Schoenbrunn, not Schoenbrunn. Close. Jane Schoenbrunn did the I can't speak today. Did the directing for this movie. They did a really good job on this film. I really loved the directing on this. It felt so interesting. And I loved the creature designs too on this film. Mr. Melancholy, he looked like such a 90s effect, which is supposed to be it. Then we also get some other creatures, we get this ice cream man, who looks like a creature you would see on an episode of Goosebumps. I don't know if that was the inspiration for it. I know it's supposed to be a 90s creature, but man, he looked like a creature you'd see on an episode of Goosebumps. You get this clown. I don't know what the clown's deal was. The creature designs were really good. Then we got these, what was it, Marco and Polo. They were really interesting. I loved the creature designs. It just looked really interesting. But yeah. But I loved some of the decisions that went with the show too. But yeah, and I noticed too that this movie has gone a little bit of a following since then. I first found this movie out from Owen McFry, and after that, because I go to this little performing arts school thing where I'm also planning on making the mini movie which is coming out July 2nd. I'm very excited for that. We still have one. I still need to film stuff on Monday, and then I'll start editing, so that'll be fun. But anyways, I go to this performing arts school, Sherwood. It's close to where I am. And some of the classmates I had, even from last year, I remember said something about this movie, and they said that it was really good. Even this year, it's still, the following continues. I'm like, oh, I wasn't expecting this to still have a following. Okay. So, and I could see why this has a following now that I've seen it, because it's really good. It's so weird, and I love the weird, I don't even know how else to talk about this movie. It's, such a good film. I love that. So, and, even the acting I thought was good. Justice Smith, I want to say, first off, Justice Smith, who plays the lead, he plays, Owen, which, Owen McFry also makes a joke, in his review, because Owen McFry, and then the main character in this movie is called Owen. He makes a funny joke in the movie, in his review, which, side note to Owen, yeah. There's some movies if Owen is watching this, yeah. There's movies or shows where they say Gabriel, and I'm like, what? Who is that? Who's that? I'm like, oh wait, that's Gabriel. So, yeah. If Owen is watching if Owen McFry is watching this, yeah, I share the same mentality. Even people come to me saying, "Oh, that's your name." If Owen's watching this, yeah, I'm in the same boat as you. I hate it when people say, "Oh, that's your name. That's so cool. That's so cool." Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly with your statements. If Owen's watching this, anyways. Justice Smith as the lead. This is gonna be such a weird opinion of him. I don't know if this is a good thing. I don't know if this is a bad thing. Because I've seen Justice Smith in good things. I've seen him in, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. I thought it was really good in that. I've seen him in, Transformers: Rise of the Beast. I knew it was a Transformers movie. I couldn't get the title in my head. And I thought it was really good than that. Why does he talk so weird in this? I mean, I get it. He's acting from a teenager to present day, but still, even when he gets to the present day parts, he's like, so I like the Pink Opaque. It's my favorite show of all time. Like, he acts so weird, and he doesn't act like himself. It's so weird. I don't know, but I don't like how his voice was and how he talked in this movie. It just felt so weird. Maybe it's just me. I liked him, but he was also acting very weird. I don't know if that was supposed to be the point or what. I thought it was really good. The actress who played the other character was her name? Tara? Or what was it? What was her name? So Bridget Lundy Payne. She's also really good in this movie. I thought she was really good. She really captured the embodiment of an outcast, and she was honestly really fun to watch. I love how they use the camera in this movie. The camera shots are really good. I love the shots in this movie. Like, there's even moments where we have a camera panned on something, and even if it looks like it's way too long, it still uses its time very well. The camera uses its time very well. Like, there's some moments where it's like, okay, this camera shot should be done, but it's still so good. It's hard to explain. Like, this is really, like, I can't think of anything else to say than what Owen McFry said in his video. It's interesting. It's so weird. I don't know. I also want to talk about the ending because, okay, so spoiler alert on the ending. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a spoiler alert on the ending. Because what the fuck? What the fuck? So, okay, so the ending of the movie ends with Owen because he works at, an arcade restaurant type deal, like a Space Aliens or Chuck E. Cheese or something like that. And he goes to the bathroom and he cuts his chest open and he pulls it out only to reveal that there's a TV inside of him. So I'm like, wait, so was he the cause for everything? Was it like some sort of touch thing where it's... What, is it kind of like touch where no matter what, Jake is the cause for everything? Was it because of him that was the cause? I wonder if there's going to be a sequel to this. I really hope there's going to be I Saw the TV Glow 2. Because I want to know what the... And then, like, he just cuts this open, and it just open. We see a TV is in there. Then we cut to him walking back in the arcade game. So, I don't know if his chest is so back up. I don't know if it's cut, and I don't even know if it's still cut. And he's just like, oh, sorry, because he had, like, some sort of meltdown before that. And he said, oh, sorry, I'm on new medication. Because before he cut his chest open, before he went to the bathroom, he had, like, a meltdown. He's like, ah, ah, ah. I'm like, and it's like the movie, he has that meltdown, then he cuts his chest open in the bathroom, only to reveal that there's a TV in him. And then he just walks back in the arcade game like nothing happened. And he's like, oh, sorry for that meltdown. I was on new medication. Roll credits. I'm like, the fuck did I just watch? And then, like, it literally just rolled credits. After that, I'm like, I'm so lost by the ending. I don't know if there's going to be a sequel to this. I am so lost. But yeah, that was my reaction to that ending. Because that ending was fucked up. I don't know if I missed something. I am so lost. I was like watching that ending. I'm like, what the hell just happened? So yeah, that was my reaction to that ending. But yeah, I really hope there's gonna be a sequel to this because I want some answers as to what happened. Was he the cause for everything? I don't know. Wow. So, that was my first A24 movie. I fucking loved it. I loved it. The camera shots in this movie were really good. The lighting was really good. The actors were really good. The directing was really good. This was a really good introduction to A24, and I'm excited to see what other A24 stuff there is to watch. But yeah, so I have a second voting poll. Wanna go check it out real quick. Hold on, because I have some movies on there, and I'm now forgetting what I put on there. So hold on a second as I go back to the thingamabobber. Sorry for this. Okay, so the choices I have on my second voting poll that you guys can put on there is Death of a Unicorn, Everything Everywhere All at Once, Heretic, and The Brutalist. That's on my second A24 voting poll. You guys can vote now. You can vote now, like, after you're done watching this video. I'm excited to see what else there is on the A24 train. I'm excited to continue this A24 ride. And if there is an A24 movie that I should add onto future voting polls, by all means, tell me. And I will make sure to put them on voting polls. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. This was really fun. This was a fun A24 introduction. And I'm excited to see what else there is. In future A24, my first time binges. So, yeah, have you seen this movie? What did you think? Did you like it? Were you met on it? Or did it just piss you off? Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you have any A24 recommendations for me, I'll make sure to put them on the voting polls. Make sure to vote for my second voting poll. I think that's it. Unless I'm missing something. Yeah, I have a few taste test videos, coming out soon. I think I might just make them today, so just be on the lookout for them. And I will see you guys next time. Trying to think, actually. Hold on. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I think that's it. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and, yeah. See ya.